Hey there, everybody. Welcome to day 20 of Vtober. It is still technically day 20 in my time zone, the only time zone that matters. And I wanted to play Minesweeper. I wanted something short because my wife is already in bed and I'm going to be going to bed soon. Um, so I wanted to sweep some mines. Fun fact, Minesweeper does not come pre-installed on Windows anymore because Microsoft sucks. So thank God Minesweeper Online, Minesweeper.online exists so that I can sweep some mines. Um, let's jump right into it. Let's start with a beginner. I like to start in the corners. There's nothing really. It, mines can be in the corners. It just feels good. It feels right. For those of you unfamiliar with the rules of Minesweeper, i.e., everyone, I had to look them up at one point in my life. I was just clicking around as a young child. Who wasn't? The numbers indicate how many mines there are in the between 3 and 8 squares surrounding whatever the number is. So this 1 means in one of these 2 squares there is a mine. This 2 means in 2 of these 3 squares there is a mine. This 3 means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6. 3 of them are mines. So big number means there's a lot of friggin' mines around. And you just have to deduce where they are and not click on them. So, one of these 2 is a mine. Kind of a gamble. I'm going to go with it's not this one. Thank God I was right. So, the number 1 and corners are very, very important. The only square this 1 is touching is this one. That's unclicked anyway. This has to be a mine. And through our powers of deduction, this 1 is touching 1 mine. If this is a mine, this cannot be a mine. So it's safe to click. And then you just sort it out from there. I'm guessing this isn't a mine. I'm willing to take that chance. And I fucking failed. So let's try again, shall we? At some point, you just got to guess. And sometimes God sees fit to just give you 80% of the board. This is beginner, so of course it's that easy. So here we go. That's definitely a mine. This is difficult because this 1 is touching 2 corners, which means one of these is a mine and one of them ain't. This 1 is only touching 1 corner, so we know that's a mine and we know that's not. Same with that. That one's safe. Same with that. That one's safe. This one gotta be a mine, which means that's safe and that's safe. That's safe. Pretty sure this one's a mine. And if this is a mine, that means that one's not. This is a mine. This is a mine. This 3 is only touching one other thing, so it's gotta be that one. So there's 3 mines that we have yet to identify. There's a lot of 2s around these 2. I'm pretty sure those are mines. So now we need to deductive reasoning out the last mine. This 1 is touching a mine, so it can't be there. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that just mean all of them? Okay, 4. There we go. I was going to say that's not possible. Okay, so this 2 is touching 2 mines. That can't be a mine, which means that one is. There we go. We finished a beginner minesweeper. It ain't difficult. Let's go to intermediate. There's 4 times as many mines. We go from 10 to 40. We ain't doing expert. You're much less likely to fill out a bunch of the board because there's so many more mines, and corners are 4 times as deadly. But hey, we're just going to try because I like them corners. Oh my God, there's usually something. Yeah, see, clicking around willy-nilly is a great way to get mine, but hey, you just keep trying. It's like it's a roguelike. This is not even close to the first roguelike. But it's fun to play pretend. So let's do a little bit of mathing. So those aren't mines. We can't do a lot here. That's not a mine. That's not a mine. Okay, so this, it's a 50-50 shot for these, and I don't like that one bit. Um, this 2 is touching a lot, and only one of them is a mine. This one? Okay, thank God. So we know that this is a mine because it's the only thing that one is touching anymore, which means that's all of these things around this other one are safe. We also know that this is a mine, which means any ones around it are safe. That anything that one is touching is safe. Now there's a lot of mines. This 2's only touching, so that's got to be, but there's still another mine, which is very scary. So just sort of working our way out as best we can. I could do some random clicking, and look, I happen to hit a fucking mine. That's Minesweeper, baby. Oh, we actually hit a good one. Okay, this is pretty solid. Hell, it's about as good as you're gonna get in an intermediate Minesweeper. There's a lot of 2s, but that means that those 2 are good. So, that's very unfortunate. None of these are really touching. That is, though. Ah, God, there's so many. That's another mine, and this is only touching 3, so it's got to be all 3 of these. Oh, there's so many mines. It's like there's 4 times as many mines or something. Okay, so let's look for our corners. Our corners are easy. 1, 1. Yep. That one's clean. That one's got a mine. Those 2 are touching, which means these are good. Let's see. Those 1s are good. That's a 2. That one's good. There's a lot around him. Okay, so yeah. Like half of these, over half of these are mines. That's just fucking deadly. Which means there's a much higher chance that this is not a mine. Yep, I was willing to take that risk. Okay, so this one by default has to be a mine, which means that that's good and that's good. Okay, we're working our way. We're finding our corner mines, which is a good start. That one's safe. That one's not. That one's safe. All of these are safe, which is very nice. And then we get stuck again. Okay, these 2s are good. Ooh, okay, there's a little chunk. We take those. That's got to be safe, and this is only touching 2, so that's got to be it. This is only touching 3. That's going to be safe. That's going to be safe, and that's going to be safe. Okay. We've got 1 quadrant done. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. This are safe. This is not. This is okay. Everything around there is safe. So is that. Now things are getting a bit dicey. We found almost half the mines. We're doing really good. This is our best run so far. Okay, this has to be a mine, which means that that's safe and that's safe. These 3 have to be mines, and these 3 have to be mines. Oh, which means that has to be a mine, which means that's not. And that are all safe. So is that. This one's got to be a mine, which means those are safe. Also, these are safe. Yup, we got some goodness right there. This is a mine, which means we've got a few safety catches. Gee, I wonder if this one's a mine. Yes. Yes, it is. Which means that this is also a mine, which means this isn't. 5. Jesus, I don't think I've seen a 5 in a long damn time. Okay, we're down to 13 more mines to find. This 2 is only touching 2 things, so it's gotta be these 2, which means that's safe. That's also safe. We're running out of safe spots. This 2 is only touching 2, so that's just a cluster of 4 mines, which means that's safe, and it means that is not safe, because that 2 is only touching those 2. Okay, that's good. We're sweeping. We are mine sweeping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. This is 1, 2, yeah, that's only touching 3, so it's got to be all 3 of these. I already have 3 mines, so I'm going to trust that I was correct, and it looks like I was. All of those mines have been swept. This has got to be the 1 mine, because, yep, that 3 is only touching 1, 2, and 3, which means that is safe, which means all of these are safe. Good, that is safe. That is no longer safe, but these are. Now we've got some 2s. We've got so many 2s to deal with. That's only touching 3. That is only touching 2. Those are safe, and that one is safe, which means that is a mine. There's only 4 more mines left to be swept. I think I see one down here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that literally every? No, because that's one right there. So that's not. You got to really pay attention when you're down to the wire like this. You don't want to mess up when you're this close. One of these 2 is a mine, so it's a 50-50, and that's not one I want to take right now. We're running out of stuff. We're running out of steam. There's only 3 mines left. One of them is in these 2 squares. Yeah. 2 of them. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. That's a 50-50. 4. Okay. If this is... Okay. This 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that this one... I miscounted. God damn it. That's not touching the 4. I had a feeling this one here in the fucking corner was it. All right, let's go one more. We got Mineswept. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted. Let's go for another. Yep, that's a bad one. That's a bad start. Okay, that's all right. Okay, this is a potential keeper. Okay, let's sweep to mine. That one's got to be swept. There we go. This is touching 1 and 2, and that's it, which means that's good. That's definitely a mine. Yep. This one is certainly a mine, and that means that this one is 2, which means that and that are safe. Which means so are all of those 2. Anything touching this guy is safe. Yep. That's good. That is certainly a mine. And this is only touching 3. So that we can conclude here is safe. This is certainly these 2. That's definitely a mine. That's definitely a mine. That's definitely a mine. Okay, we're getting there. We're closing in on the halfway point of the mine sweeping. That's only touching 2, which means that's safe. That's touching 2, so those are good. That's touching 2, so everything around him is good. Now we're coming into our 50-50s and our 2/3. Almost certainly. That may not be a mine. It's such a gamble, though. Let's see here. There's a lot of 1s around here, which is making me think this corner... No, this corner can't be a mine. That's good. This one is, though. Yeah, which means that's safe at least. Okay, that's 1 more. This is also certainly a mine, which means that is safe. That is safe. There's a lot of mines around this guy, actually. Every single thing touching him. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every single one of those has to be a mine. So that's good. That's information that we have. This 2 is safe. This 1 is safe. This one's got to be a mine. Yeah, 2, which means that's safe. And that is really nice because it means everything touching that is perfectly safe. So is that. All right. There's another freebie. This is only touching these 2, so that's got to be safe, which means that one's fine. This one's also good. That's good. This is more scary. That one's fine, actually. This one, however, that looks like a fucking mine, as does not this one. Neither does this or this. Okay, we've got some mines in this territory. We're entering Mine Town. We're under halfway, so that's fantastic. Big fan of that. Let's see. 3s, 2s. I don't like those. I don't like any of those. There's definitely mines about. Okay, here's a mine. That's good, which means we can start ruling stuff out. Anything touching it. Okay, that's not quite safe. This one is safe. All those are safe. All right, that's good. Here's another mine, which means that's good. This one has to be a mine, which means all of these are fine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's good. That's a mine, which means that is a mine. This is safe. This is safe. This is safe. That's another mine. Yep, that looks good to me. Which means 1, 2, 3. Yep. And 1, 2, 3, 4, which means these two should be safe. They are. We're getting down to the wire on mines. Okay, there's one. That one's safe. The 2 is good. This one's got to be a mine, which means, yep, that's touching 3. The 2 says that this one's okay. The 2 says that, whoa, what was that? This one's okay. This corner one's got to be a mine, which means 1, 2, we're... Yeah, this last little stretch is gonna... we're getting there. There's 5 more mines and, like, maybe not even 15 more spaces to find them, so we're getting real close. Oh, we gotta make some leaps of logic, though. We are getting... Let's see, 1, 2... Gotta try and reason out anything that we possibly can. It's 50-50 on these. That's touching 3. That's touching 3. So if there's 2 within these 3, and there's 2 within these 3... yeah, it's really hard to say. Let's see. There's 2 within these 3. There's only 1 within these. 1, 2. God dang it. Okay, yeah, that's... 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah, there's going to be 2 within that set. Very scared. It's like mine, nothing, mine. Same thing with this. This corner could easily be a mine. And I want to touch like this right here. Like, let's see. There's got to be like 2 within this spot. Which means there's at least 2 more. Oh, man. It's gambling. That's the problem. It's gambling and I don't like it. All right. So there's 2 within this entire set of 3, which is not as helpful as I want it to be. 1, 2. So one of these 2 is a mine. Yeah, only one of these 2, because there's a mine, so one of these 2. So maybe this one? Oh, thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay. That had the lowest chance of being a mine. It was not guaranteed by any means. Okay. So that has to be a mine. Yup. Which means that that's not. Yup. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's 4 mines, which means one of these 2... let's see. Yep, that's only touching 2. That's only touching 2. So there's more mines on this side than on this side. 1, 2, 3. So only one of these 2 is a mine. And There's less mines, which means it's very likely this one isn't a mine. It's more very likely that this one is, because we're getting less mines as we go away from this 4. But it could be like mine, not mine, mine. Is there anything else we can deduce? It's one of these two. That's already 3, so it's only one of these two. I'm gonna... Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Now we've got that one. This is going to be safe. Yep. This one has to be a mine. Yup. Which means 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's everything in there. That means 1 and 2, which means that that's safe. And we did it. We did it. We beat an intermediate Minesweeper, and it only took 3 minutes after midnight. Time is 533 seconds. I don't know what these numbers are. 3BV is the minimum number of clicks required to complete a board without using flags. That's fucking insane. The higher it is, the more difficult is the game. Okay. So this is telling, like, intermediate is just sort of random, but this is telling you, like, the actual difficulty. 3BV per second represents speed of completing the game. The higher, the better. I don't know what that means. Clicks. Active clicks, left clicks, right clicks. Okay, just know. I don't know what the fuck a chord is. What the hell's a chords? Wasted clicks. Ha ha. 2 wasted clicks. And what's a chords? I got 63 experience. I got 8 mine coins. What is all this fucking... What are you adding to Minesweeper? What is all this? I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know what this is. No, I'm not going to screenshot. It's funny that they... Oh, wow. They even save, like, where... Oh, wow. That's nuts. Okay. I can save my Minesweeper replays. That's insane. And then the 99er. The 99 mine. I'm not going to finish this. Look at that shit. Fucking crazy. But we'll mess around with it. Yeah. Come on. Just give me one where it's not in all the corners. Just give me one with 4 clean. I clicked the 3. God gave me an out, and I said, no, I want that corner. Okay, there's one with clean corners. I'm not doing this. Oh, there's a lot over there. Okay. Just randomly clicking. Yep. Look at all those mines. Look how many fucking mines there are. That 5 still might be the most. I'm curious what the... there's like 4. Yeah, I wonder if there's ever an 8. Is that possible? Hysterical. I suppose mathematically it's possible. Anyway, I'm thinking way too much about Minesweeper. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed 26 minutes of Minesweeper. I'll be back with much more substantial streams tomorrow. Technically today, but the stream started yesterday, so it still counts. Streak unbroken. Yeah, we'll be back with other games. I'm happy with where Next Fest ended. I didn't have too many more games I wanted to Next Fest, and quite frankly, I'm fine with not having done them. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. Have a good night, everybody. See you later today, I guess. Bye.